Norman, Oklahoma. And on the first play, it's Mario Anderson, and Anderson doesn't get
than Spencer Rattler so far this season.
Fake to Anderson, rolls out, sets his feet, and it's a first down throw to Xavier Legette.
Pocket early, get him out of there and on the move.
Legette gets 20, now to the ground, and Anderson, Legette, fifth in all of college football with his receiving yards. Rattler on a second down, rolling, throws one-on-one ball,
top of your screen.
On 3rd and 8, Rattler's looking that way, has to step up, in trouble going down. At the 40, fresh set of downs at the 32-yard line, and Rattler trying to stand tall but doesn't like what he sees. Here comes a flag. This offensive line is very thin.
And he's facing a really physical defensive end that's a really defensive tackle. Darius Robinson, who's just trying to trap him down, needs to let go quicker.
On a 1st and 20, Anderson gets inside the 40. Not bothering him, as you see. 2nd and 17, good throw to Omega Blake.
By the penalty, see if the Tiger defense brings pressure.
Rattler throws to Dakarian Joyner, and he makes a man.
Effort by Dakarian Joyner. So Missouri heats them up, they bring the pressure, ball comes out quickly. You gotta love the decisiveness, and boy.
6 years play just about every offensive possession. Mario Anderson hit at 2nd and 11. And again, there's the inside handoff that goes.
The one going in motion.
11th play of the drive. Rattler's in trouble, can't get away.
So far, Missouri's found ways to get pressure right up the middle. So you get a linebacker blitzing right in the A gap, just at 5% of the dropbacks. That's highest in the conference.
Look to Brown, Rattler's pressured again. The throw goes to Marion Brown, and he's going. They've had a new starting 5 so far this season. And this is Dakarian Joyner, and Joyner is.
Want to give Spencer Rattler that time to pick him apart.
On 3rd and 11, Rattler's going down again.
So they bring 6 men. They run a little game on the inside, then watch the late blitz. They're able to just enough late get pressure.
Enough. We got to keep our stars on offense and defense. There's a star that goes out on special teams. Rattler's going to run and take on
motion. That's Nick Harbor, caught a big ball last week versus Florida.
Go to the ground, and Mario and
it's a 4-quarter game. When we get drives like we did at the beginning of the game, we got to finish. They're really good on the defensive line. So
Gator Bowl, it's a loss of 4 on 1st down. 2nd and 14, Rattler gets out of pressure, and he's
to be tight man coverage at the top.
On 3rd and 14, Rattler, advantage of the first good break they've gotten, and it's Juju McDowell.
So much yardage on 1st down.
Rattler throws in nation with 13 passes defended.
This is the matchup.
Like he fell on the football here, Stench.
Yeah, ball's a little bit behind, like we said. Watch the ball drop. Abrams-Draine just, right there.
On a 3rd and 8. Bad snap. Rattler picks it up, gets out of there, but then just has to chunk it into the Missouri bench.
Down, ball was low. Low again this time. Rattler could have fielded that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's definitely, looks like he's down when he would have possessed the foot when a quarterback scrambles.
Rattler throws, and it's a good ball that's caught by big Trey Knox, and not a, we're gonna run this no matter what. Not Baker, we're gonna do what makes us the best, given our
guys like defensive coordinators.
And Rattler faces pressure and an unblocked gap.
It's Johnny Walker. He's going to occupy the right tackle. There's just nobody left. If you're going to send your protection on the right side, it's unaccounted for.
Movement. It could be a free play, or is it a false start? Let's see.
3rd and manageable, still 10 plus.
Gamecocks 1 of 4 on 3rd down. Sending him up the bubble to Juju McDowell, and he's
on a second ago. Watch him engage in the rush, read screen, and then retrace is what they call it. Man, at wide receiver.
24-0, back to the air.
The most targeted receiver, Knox.
2nd and 2, get it out quickly again. 1st down to the 30s in parts of 2 games, and now Xavier Legette. And that throw by
for the Gamecocks. and so much youth make Harbor a threat, not a veteran player.
On the 2nd and 10 this
Here, Tigers might get the ball back with plenty of time.
It's been 3rd and long a bunch, 6th time they've done it, and Rattler throws underneath. Blake's got a long way to go, and he gets up to...
Once again, it's the same type stunt. You start outside, so it's an ET.
Yeah.
Drive for the Gamecocks.
Now into Mizzou territory, 1:04 left in the half. Rattler's got all day to throw, and underneath it goes.
Too much time on the clock now, potentially in scoring position.
Rattler just has to throw it in. Back there in the backfield trying to protect Spencer Rattler. 1-on-1 ball to Blake over his head.
Can scramble. The problem has been the Tigers have pressured up the middle.
And there's the throw, but it's
to the field goal last time from this distance.
And they'll do it again, Stench. The difference is
defense to allow those quick throws.
I think he would start looking at Trey Knox. He goes in that direction, but it's Amari and Brown.
Earlier, minus rushing yards so far in this one.
And on 2nd and 1, Anderson.
He had a lot of respect for him, a powerful back, a guy they don't want to get going.
Rattler on the roll, good ball, and caught by Harbor, that big receiver that everybody's talking last week. And Rattler, that ball is tipped.
The ball moving, you start getting that ball out quickly, get the ground game going a little bit. This was another attempt, trying to, ball comes out quickly. You're not going to get there.
Pick up the blitz, good ball, caught by Brown, and Amarian is just, but the rest of the 3rd downs have been 3rd and long. This is 3rd and short, the option, and it goes to Anderson.
Look, you don't see Spencer Rattler running the football a lot as a design. Left-handed option, no less. An important completion.
Rattler from the 20, steps up, gets tackled at the...
Miles Gaddy and Joe Moore in there now for him.
2nd and 9, trying to set up the little swing pass.
You got to hold up the rush a little bit. Rattler's having to retreat immediately. He had it.
On 3rd and 9, Rattler, and he's going to get tackled right near. Chance for South Carolina to get into this game. Anderson, he gets free into the Mizzou. Rattler drifts back, throws underneath. Inside the 15 goes Mario. Spencer throws underneath and it's dropped. Is on the season. Should have made this one.
Yeah, I mean, this is, and you can't throw it any
noise on this 3rd and 3. Rattler in trouble. Down he goes. Last year, now he's their best pass rusher, and he gets home again here.
And Rattler, they were running a little too ball. Watch Knox to see the mesh here. And Knox is wide open. He doesn't really have anybody. Watch number 1 right here. There's no defender really on him. The problem is the pressure arrives before Rattler can find him.
The field goal as well, 20-17 now.
Thanks, Dari. Here it's 24-9. Rattler's throwing back, shoulder.
Had a clean launch point.
Anderson will get a few. It's another 3rd. Rattler on 3rd and 6. Pockets collapsing, so is he.
Tackles aren't always used to that power. Just overset right tackle. Looked like he thought he had.
See East race with Missouri, Georgia, and Florida. Mario Anderson trying to get free, gets over on a Juju McDowell, comes into the game, not in the backfield. Rattler's hit as he throws a live ball.
That ball was just kind of hanging up there. Anderson in the lineup.
It's McDowell back there. Rattler rolls, throws to Juju. Rattler throws to Harbor. Harbor. Rattler rolling, throwing, caught by Blake. Inside the 10, inside.
Harbor.
Fake to Anderson. Rattler throws into the...
He was all over it. 2 defenders on him. Watch. 6'5", 240. See that? But as big as he is.
Second and goal, low snap. Rattler gets rid of it quickly. Underneath throw. And not
Up and make him go get it.
2 plays to get 3 yards. Rattler, that ball is caught, and it's in.
Here.
Yeah, he never had possession. In the shadow of his own end zone, will turn, hand it to Anderson. Mario gets free, and he gets up near the 20.
Excellent execution. Watch him run behind the change they made at left guard. Run right through the would-be tackle of Chuck Hicks.
Last week and got injured. Rattler trying to stay upright to throw the football, gets out of there somehow and gets injured. Amarian Brown is hurt. A couple of offensive linemen are out. Rattler's in trouble again. Getting out of there again. Running for a first down this time. Spencer gets past.
Talk about not any really QB design runs, although we saw an option pitch earlier this half. Once again, pressure up the middle, TE stunt. Great job by Spencer Rattler.
He's bail him out here, and on a 1st and 10, Rattler's going to throw to Blake, one-on-one, and
the first of the game.
We were talking
Rolling
about
on the field is an interception. First down, Missouri.
it's actually a pretty good pickup. Blake, that's awesome. That's so cool. I can't wait to see how that looks.
Rattler will throw to Anderson underneath, who is nursing a quad injury. Both have looked good. That goes to Joshua Simon.
To the football field. No Legette is a big blow.
Well, and guys like this, how much action will they get to play moving forward? Nick Harbor.
Get the football in his hands like a play, the one we just saw.
2nd and 6, another underneath ball. This goes to Knox. Trey dives ahead.
Now, be a challenge for them to get on the right side of the ledger.
Rattler to Blake.
South Carolina sideline and the other side of the field.
Rattler to Knox again.
More.
Under 20 seconds to go. Incomplete.
It's amazing. And you think about how close that game, the game could have broken differently versus K-State, and then what happens for the rest of the season. Instead, you're talking about a team